Times were hard and the wages low. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. I guess it's time for us to go, and it's time for us to leave her. Beware these packet ships, I say. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. They'll steal your stores and your clothes away, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. There's Liverpool Pat in his tarpaulin hat. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. And Yankee John, the pocket rat. And it's time for us to leave her. She would not wear and she would not stay. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped great seas both night and day, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. It's rotten beef and weevilly bread. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. It was pumpered around, the old man said, and it's time for us to leave her. The sails all furled, our work is done. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. And now ashore we'll take our run, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of that ship was the Billy o' Tea. The winds blew hard about it down, blow me pulley boys blow.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go.
She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down below.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go.
No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go.
For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go.
As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut
and the whale's not gone.
The wellerman makes his regular call
to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and
Sorry,
tea
my
and rum.
VPN browser extension is not capable of running a 144p live stream, so messages are multiplying for some reason. Text.
The seas forever roll, yo-ho, till I'm naught but skull and bones, yo-ho. Outcast, a kingpin was born upon the sea. There was meant to walk the land, a pirate's life for me. Avast you winding up the sails, don't speak to mutiny. Find yourself a wanton quarter, bottom of the sea. Among the shores of St. Anne to the eastern shores, I'll take my chances on the winds of loot and plunder scores. Our flag, it stands for us alone and no one else around. We owe our honor to the sea and not to any crown. Yo-ho, yo-ho, the seas forever roll. Yo-ho, yo-ho, the winds forever blow. Long after I met Davy Jones, still I'm not but skull and bones. Yo-ho. So me bullies bottoms up, raise the sails and drink with me. Here's to us, live long and long live piracy. Bring around into the white of treasures to be found. A pirate's life and nothing else, to the ship she's going down. Yo-ho, yo-ho, the seas forever roll. Yo-ho, yo-ho, the winds forever blow. Long after I met Davy Jones, still I'm not but skull and bones. Yo-ho. Heave-ho, me hearties, one by one. Heave-ho, me hearties, one by one. A pirate's life until we're done. A pirate's life until we're done. Heave-ho, me hearties, bring her round. Heave-ho, me hearties, bring her round. A pirate's life for me I found. A pirate's life for me I found. Yo-ho, yo-ho, the seas forever roll. Yo-ho, yo-ho, the winds forever blow. Long after I met Davy Jones, still I'm none but skull and bones. Yo-ho. Yo-ho, the seas forever roll. Yo-ho, the winds forever blow. Long after I met Davy Jones, still I'm not but skull and bones. Yo-ho.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the bones of an Englishman.
Fee-fi-fo-fum, crossbones, swords, and a bottle of rum. Heave-hi-ho-hum, no rest for the lily-livered pirates come. From the dawning of the day to the drowning of the sun, no rest for the lily-livered pirates come. Salt on my tongue from the spray of the sea, drunk on the sun beating down on me, bound for a treasure that's never been seen, where dead men lay their bones. Blood on my hands from the pull of the rope, no wind in our sails so we have to row, and it's heave ho, or to the locker you'll go, where dead men lay their bones, where dead dead men lay their bones. Fee-fi-fo-fum, crossbones, swords, and a bottle of rum. Levi-o-hum, no rest for the lily-livered pirate scum. From the dawning of the day to the drowning of the sun, no rest for the lily-livered pirate scum. Shapes in the shadows wanna swallow us whole. The roar of the kraken tries to pull us below, so it's heave ho, or to the locker we'll go, where dead men lay their bones. Captain Jack throws another one back. He finishes a bottle while we're breaking our backs, so it's I cap until we give him the sack, where dead men lay their bones. Crossbones, swords, and a bottle of rum. Levi-o-hum, no rest for the lily-livered pirate scum. From the dawning of the day to the drowning of the sun, no rest for the lily-livered pirate scum. Way, hey, and up he rises. Way, hey, and up he rises. Way, hey, and up he rises. Swords and a bottle of rum. Levi-o-hum, no rest for the lily-livered pirate scum. From the dawning of the day to the drowning of the sun, no rest for the lily-livered pirate scum. Hoist the Jolly Roger! Aim high, swing hard, leave it out there, no regrets. My blood is in the water and the sharks are taking bets. They circle in, waiting for my final breath, but they won't see me drown. I hoist my sails for the treasure in the sea. The winds that blow behind me take me where I'm supposed to be. I'm raising hell for the ones who don't believe. Their words can't drag me down. When the wind rips the tide, I will sail, reach the other side. Let the storm roll on wild. I was born for this. I'm unsinkable. From the deep, the thunder's throwing punches, trying to knock me off my feet. But I won't bow when their shadows cover me. My course is carved in stone. When the wind rips the tide, I will sail, reach the other side. Let the storm roll on wild. I was born for this. I'm unsinkable. Let the storm roll on wild. I was born for this. I'm unsinkable. I'm unsinkable. I set upon the sea to search for phantom sails from tales my mum told me. A ghostly galleon filled with gold, she sails alone. No crew nor captains guiding and can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. Sun and horizon met, I weighed the anchor, hoisted sails, my course was set. My cutthroat crew conspiring with the stars, our guide. They point the way through perils fraught and lead us to the one they call the shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. Lean left, hard right, hold tightly to her helm, she'll try to drown you just for spite. Heave ho, till first light, she'll give a fight to all who try to claim the shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. A mighty tempest grew, the banshee cried, turn back, but our resolve was true. We pointed bow ahead and shouted, we'll break through. The jaws of hell can't hold us back, there's nothing that can keep us from the shadow. The winds blew stronger still, the ocean raged against us, tried to break our will. The sirens in the water thirsty for the kill, our vessel reeling to and fro to bear us to the one they call the shadow. None can keep us from the one they call the shadow. Lean left, hard right, hold tightly to her helm, she'll try to drown you just for spite. Heave ho, till first light, she'll give a fight to all who try to claim the shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. As thunder split the sky, the lightning drew a shape beyond the tempest sigh. A chill ran through me spine as legend came alive. Avast I cried, all hands, as we prepare to take the one they call the shadow. All hands! As we approached her shell, the skies went silent, seas went calm as if by spell. No signs of fight or flight were in her, all was well, until I tried to take her helm. Her rigging came alive, she hung my crew before me eyes. She stole my sight and cursed me captain of the shadow. She took my eyes and cursed me captain of the shadow. Lean left, hard right, steer clear of her, I fear she'll eat your soul, she'll take your life. Heave ho, till first light, she'll claim the souls of those who try to tame the shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. Ran out the door some years ago.
I have arrived from the nuclear winter preview. How are you folks doing today?
Said no need to worry, I'll never come home. My mom crying, don't go, as I race down the road. Straight through till sun fell, I kept up the pace.
In the sodden snow of the Irish hills was born a Tuatha's child, with a fighting heart and a mortal skill and a spirit fiery and wild. Through a prophecy he was bound and doomed to a short and a glorious life, and he bore the name Till, a famous faithful knight. With his hurley in his hands,
his name would cross the land. Well, his Uncle Connor, who wore the crown of Ulster on his head, in the home of Cullen the Smith sat down for meat and mutton and bread. At the door lay the coup, the faithful hound, a huge and terrible beast. When a thief or enemy trod his ground, their bones became his feast. Was the time to join them late at night, and the hound had leapt to shred. But he raised his hurley, pucked the ball right through the poor beast's head. He spoke remorse as the smithy cried for his lost and murdered hound. I will be your coup now from this night till another you have found. So he lay outside the door when I watched him on the moors, and the name Cuchulainn was sung out loud that night in a tale of rage and ruin and of might. And the name Cuchulainn, so furious and wild, to remain in myth and memory, a legend of the Isle.
Cosm tortar goedach, fuil diagalú, fin scéal an cú. Cosm tortar goedach, fuil diagalú, corach lan a fiúnach, fin scéal an cú.
Cosm tortar goedach, fuil diagalú, fin scéal an cú. Cosm tortar goedach, fuil diagalú, corach lan a fiúnach, fin scéal an cú.
He trained on the Isle of Skye and Shadow, bore an abandoned son, and met his battle brother Ferdiad. Many a tale they spun. Well, he fought with the strength of many men, a beast who bloodied the fields. In a bloodlust battle frenzy, his skin would shift and peel. His son would find him as a man, but he would not tell his name. So he took a spear to his own child and doomed himself to shame. When the canny Queen Maeve attacked his land to steal the bull of Brown, she sent out Ferdiad to fight. Cuchulainn struck him down. Blood of son and brother fell. He wailed and cried farewell, and the name Cuchulainn was sung out loud that night in a tale of rage and ruin and of might. And the name Cuchulainn, so furious, so wild, to remain in myth and memory, a legend of the Isle. the father of fair Emer refused to give her to wed. Cuchulainn tore his castle down and left the whole place dead. They loved each other, man and wife, despite his many affairs. And then he met the Morrigan, turned her down, and earned her vengeful glare. She weakened him and broke his strength with trickery and lies. By feeding him the flesh of dogs, 3 crones were her disguise. The Queen and Lugan saw their chance to fight the coup and win. When he battled next, 3 spears were thrown and one tore through his skin. So he tied himself to a mighty stone by his guts and belt he hung. And so he still stood on his feet till the last breath left his lungs. And the light shone out so grand till the raven came to land. And the name Cuchulainn was sung out loud that night in a tale of rage and ruin and of might. And the name Cuchulainn, so furious and wild, to remain in myth and memory, a legend of the Isle. Woo! Ooh, squeal and mock on cure.
bridges and the tunnels, climb the hills that bear their names. Always first to charge in battle and the first to charge again. You can recognise their accent and they'll tell you that you're wrong, but there's no mistaking where they're from.
You'll find them in the jungle or sailing on the sea. And if you go to China, boys, as there they'll surely be. Wherever you might see them, they will look like they belong. But there's no mistaking where they're from.
They're from the streets of Aberdeen and the small border towns, from the Hebridean Islands and all the country round. They travel to a new land and they sing a different song, but there's no mistaking where they're from. There's a nurse at the fishing with the dog, they're standing by, and the old man in the corner way is sad and whiskey eye, and the tea planter's family, they've been living there so long, but there's no mistaking where they're from.
Some are good and some are bad, the angels and the thieves, the immigrant who finds a home and never ever leaves, the spirited adventurer who just keeps rambling on, but there's no mistaking where they're from.
They're from the streets of Aberdeen and the small border towns, from the Hebridean Islands and all the country round. They travel to a new land and they sing a different song, but there's no mistaking where they're from. They're the ones who write the stories and they never hesitate to face up to the challenges and punch above their weight. They live in every country and they look like they belong, but there's no mistaking where they're from. They're from the streets of Aberdeen and the small border towns, from the Hebridean Islands and all the country round. They travel to a new land and they sing a different song, but there is no mistaking where they're from. They're from the streets of Aberdeen and the small border towns, from the Hebridean Islands and all the country round. They travel to a new land and they sing a different song, but there's no mistaking where they're from. No, there is no mistaking where they're from.
Thanks YouTube for not giving me notifications.
Oh, she's lovely and she's charming and her beauty is disarming. She takes my very breath away, I'm smitten, I profess. Every mother's son will soon have their hearts undone, for boys is my intent to wed the flower of Inverness. She's witty and she's frisky and the sweet as Highland whiskey. Her lips are like red roses and as soft as morning dew. Her golden hair still shining when the sun has gone declining. She's a Latham and a bonny lass with flashing eyes of blue. Oh, she's lovely and she's charming and her beauty is disarming. She takes my very breath away, I'm smitten, I profess. Every mother's son will soon have their hearts undone, for boys it's my intent to wed the flower of Inverness. 'Twas in the purple heather when first we came together. I met her there by chance and I have never been the same. I've rambled round this nation and there's none above her station. The bonny Highland lassie fairly sets my heart aflame. Oh, she's lovely and she's charming and her beauty is disarming. She takes my very breath away, I'm smitten, I profess. Every mother's son will soon have their hearts undone, for boys it's my intent to wed the flower of Inverness.
forever. Forever or without her seems eternity at best. My heart is hers to own, and it's only death alone can stop my heart from loving her, the flower of Inverness.
Oh, she's lovely and she's charming, and her beauty is disarming. She takes my very breath away. I'm smitten, I profess. Every mother's son will soon have their hearts undone. For boys, it's my intent to wed the flower of Inverness. Oh, she's lovely and she's charming, and her beauty is disarming. She takes my very breath away. I'm smitten, I profess. Every mother's son will soon have their hearts undone. For boys, it's my intent to wed the flower of Inverness.
He travels by the back roads, he travels by the night. Sometimes he runs from danger, and sometimes he stands and fights.
Chip worked as a boatwright as his father and his grand. I'm working in a boat, you're building on the river Thames. One day Chip was hard at work, the devil appeared from hell. He had a roll of copper and a bucket full of nails. The devil said, and the Chip, take these nails and copper roll, but you also have to take this rod and I will take your soul. Chip despised the rat, and the rat squealed and hissed, but the bucket of nails and copper were too much to resist. Chip would set to work, he'd get rid of the rat, and there wouldn't be a problem with the step to the back. But the devil wouldn't die, no matter how hard he tried. The rat attacked the boat right, and he beat him in the eye. It seemed as if the river rats fell under scent and smell. They followed Chip around and made his life a living hell. He slowly lost his mind, he lost his family, he lost his job and had to join the King's Navy. A lemon grows a bit, a yard will build a ship. A Satan is my master and I'll get you Chip. A lemon grows a bit, a yard will build a ship. A Satan is my master. I'm going to get you. The rats chased Chip up the gangplank of the ship, and they bit him and they tortured him until he finally flipped. He stammered to the captain to turn around his rig. The captain spied his madness and they chucked him in the brig. The devil had his man, he knew just what to do. He'd command the rats into the planks they chew. The water rushed in and the ship went down. She was smashed upon the rocks on which the rats danced around. A lemon grows a pip, a yard will build a ship. A Satan is my master, I will get my master, I will get you, Chip. A lemon goes a pip, a yard prepare the ship. A Satan is my master, I will get you, Chip. A lemon goes a pip, a yard prepare the ship. A Satan is my master. I got you, Chip.
Because rumbling up the sea, we were tumbling
faces tell the story. This life had many shades. I'd wake up every morning and before I'd start each day I'd take a drag from last night's cigarette that smoldered in its tray. Down a little something, then be on my way. I traveled far and wide and laid this head in many ports. I was guided by a compass, I saw beauty to the north. I drew the tales of many lives and wore the faces of my own. I had these memories all around me so I wouldn't be alone. Some may be from showing up, others are from growing up. Sometimes I was so messed up and didn't have a clue. I ain't winning no one over, I wear it just for you. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo.
the horse and the rider? Where is the horn that was blowing? Where is the helm and the hauberk and the bright hair flowing? Where is the hand on the harp string and the red fire glowing? Where is the spring and the harvest and the tall corn growing?
They have passed like rain on the mountain, like a wind in the meadow. The days have gone down in the west, behind the hills, into shadow.
Who shall gather the smoke of the dead wood burning, or behold the flowing years from the sea returning?
Was late 65 at the old Balsy Yard. She was commissioned to haul the black tar. Built the Northumbria there on the bar. Roll, Northumbria, roll. For when the Egyptians they closed the Red Sea, the call came on high from the powers that be to build a royal monster right down on the quay. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys. Roll, Northumbria, roll. the Avenging Celestial call. She was the tanker to outsize them all, from the banks of the Mersey to the port of Halal. Roll, Northumbria, roll. And fair Princess Anne threw a bottle of wine, and watch as the giants set down in the Tyne. What lay ahead could no mortal divine. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys. Roll, Northumbria, roll. And it's 1 for the hot sun above, 2 for the empire we love, and it's 3 for the fire that burns down below. Roll on, Northumbria, roll, Northumbria, roll. It's 1 for the hot sun above, 2 for the empire we love, and it's 3 for the fire that burns down below. Roll on, Northumbria, roll, Northumbria, roll. So come all you good workmen, beware the command that comes down on high from the desk of a man who's never held steel or torch in his hands. Roll, Northumbria, roll. For atop a wild breaker that cracks in her frame, spilled her black guts all across the wild main. She limped away through an ocean of flame. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys. Roll, Northumbria, roll. And it's 1 for the hot sun above, 2 for the empire we love, and it's 3 for the fire that burns down below. Roll on, Northumbria, roll, Northumbria, roll.
Coming for us now. Somehow they found us out. No sudden moves, don't make a sound. They're out for blood this time around. We gotta burn it all down. Today's the day, revolution's on its way. Our time is now, hold the line. This is how we'll be defined. Just stand your ground, give and take. Only works when both sides really give and take. So revolution's on its way.
Look around, what do you know?
This whole damn place is about to blow.
Look around, what do you see?
I see the wolves at bay coming after me. Coming now, yeah, they're right outside the door. They tried to hold us down, but they can't control us now. Today's the day, revolution's on its way. Our time is now, hold the line. This is how we'll be defined. Just stand your ground, give and take. Only works when both sides really give and take. So revolution's on its way.
Look around, what do you know?
This whole damn place is about to blow.
Look around,
just blindfold the poor. We must remind them what's in store. We got them now, just break them down a little bit more. Said, hey, you feed the machine, bring them all back down to their knees. No time to waste, remind the slaves, they ain't gonna make it out alive today. I said, hey, you poison the well, watch it all burn, take him straight to hell. He's got the whole world in his hands. It was nice to know you. All been dead, come on. Nothing's going on, no need to fear. And we're all in this together. And just to make it all clear, we want the same thing as you. This will all be over soon. Now here's a little pill, here's the truth. We're gonna all gonna die. You feed the machine, bring them all back down to their knees. No time to waste, remind the slaves, they ain't gonna make it out alive today. I said, hey, you poison the well, watch it all burn, take him straight to hell. He's got the whole world in his hands. It was nice to know you. We've all been damned, come on. We've all been damned, come on. Said, hey, you feed the machine, bring them all back down to their knees. No time to waste, remind the slaves, they ain't gonna make it out alive today. I said, hey, you poison the well, watch it all burn, take him straight to hell. He's got the whole world in his hands. It was nice to know you. We've all been damned, come on. We've all been damned, come on. We've all been damned, come on. Candlelights and empty souls quietly behind the doors are bleeding us just for fun. Men of power telling lies with shifty hands and thirsty eyes, and they can smell your fear like blood. Oh, my weary soul, we met your kind before. Set fire to a soul, and oh, sweet providence, come save us from ourselves, from hell and consequence. Feed the rich and kill the poor, turn out the lights and just ignore what's going on outside. The beating hearts of the depraved, we've turned the people into slaves, and we've given up before we've even tried. And oh, my weary soul, we met your kind before. things for how they really been. And I can see it in your eyes, and so you call yourself my friend, and you've been holding out again. I've been hoping that you wouldn't be the one, but this black sheep on my back has been my sign of what's to come, and you've been holding out again. This is the last time, and yes, this is the end. I should have known one day you wouldn't betray my trust. I'll tell you now, I never liked you all that much. When you find yourself alone, I'll just say I told you so. You've always been and you will always be nothing more than a memory, and nothing at all to me. I've been watching how your eyes move to the ground, and I hear you change your story every time that I'm around, and you're holding out again. You can tell me what you want, say what you will, and I'm done with you, I'm done with what you say you think is real, and you've been holding out again. This is the last time, and yes, this is the end. I should have known one day you wouldn't betray my trust. I'll tell you now, I never liked you all that much. When you find yourself alone, I'll just say I told you so. You've always been and you will always be nothing more than a memory. If your friends ain't what you thought they once were, then they ain't your brothers. No, they ain't your brothers. If your friends ain't what you thought they once were, then they ain't your brothers. No, he ain't your brother. When you find yourself alone, I'll just say I told you so. You've always been and you will always be nothing more than a memory. When you find yourself alone, I'll just say I told you so. You've always been and you will always be nothing more than a memory, and nothing at all to me.
Down in the deep where the dragon used to sleep, glorious gold glimmers in our home of old. Dark as the night, where the day has lost its light, when the hammer falls. When the hammer falls and it sounds through the halls, when the hammer falls, freeing treasures from the walls, when the hammer is the craft of the smith, the molten metal poured and pounded into sword. From the fire is made every dwarven axe and blade when the hammer falls.